Hey gang, today we are using, whoa, can you see, did you see that? Oh my goodness, boarding pass, Señorita, Flamingo Beach, Peach Martini, Piccalilli Circus, Turtle Beach and Wild Violet. My camera just didn't want to focus on them, so I will list them in the description. We're going to do an ombre. I'm just trying to work out there how much room I need to give each one. I was shouting then, wasn't I? I'll quieten down a bit. And then doing all of the colours in an ombre. I wasn't sure if I was going to fit them all on, but I did just about at a push. I added a bit more of the Flamingo Beach there just so I could blend it into the orange. It's really annoying actually because the red and the pink and the orange and kind of the yellow as well, once they're all blended on camera, you don't see it as well as you can in the flesh, in the plastic, in the gel. So you just have to take my word for it that you could definitely see the definition between each colour in real life. So doing the last ombre there, and now before curing I'm going to wipe down the centre. Oh, that looks a lot more seamless than it felt when I was doing it. And cured that, and then repeating. I know you can see that the top colour is sort of dragged all the way down to the bottom, but I quite liked that, although I don't think you see it in the end anyway. So I've sped this second coat up. It's just exactly the same process. Once you've sort of got towards the bottom, you can see that the top colours, where you've blended them, they have kind of blended themselves a bit more, like any brush strokes have leveled out, so the blend is a bit smoother, I guess. And I kind of wish I'd used a different yellow as well, but I didn't, so there you go. Just doing that, wiping that again before curing and popping that in the lamp for a full cure. And now what we're going to do is work from we're not going to work from the bottom up, but we're going to work colour wise upside down. So starting with the purple and then the blue, Wild Violet and Boarding Pass, all from Gel Perfection. If you are, I know a couple of you have said that you'd had trouble getting on the website. At the moment they have restricted access to UK only, as in they've restricted it to everyone other than UK, because they can't ship during this pandemic. There's all this sort of shipping things that's means that they can't ship internationally at the moment. So because people were placing orders and then they were obviously having to cancel the order and refund, it just was easier to restrict access at the moment. But I will let you know on here, and it will be on their Facebook page as well, once it's all back to normal, obviously when shipping resumes as normal. So I'm now wiping the first coat of that. I didn't go straight down the centre at first because I didn't, in case I went too far over and then I'd have to do it all again. So I did it once and then could see that I had a bit more leeway to go a bit further over, and then doing another second coat. I probably wouldn't do two coats on a person, but I am here just because. If you're gonna do a 7 colour ombre twice on one nail, you may as well do 2 coats. You've given yourself the work as it is. This was a biatch to edit, because I wanted to cut it down a lot. So every time my brush goes off the screen, I like trimmed like milliseconds here and there before it came back on. I am wiping my brush between a lot of the strokes to take some of the product off, and then going back in. And this is the what was I going to say? Oh, I've got a tickle in my nose. Woo! That's really intense. I can't remember what I was going to say. So doing the same again here, wiping down the centre, and then giving that a cure. and obviously one side looks shiny and one doesn't where we've wiped it. I thought even though it was like loads of different colours and a rainbow, it still kind of didn't pop enough. So I decided to add a line down the centre and then just outline it in white, which is Alaska. And then, oh, so I got so close to the end of the video about my phone going off. I forgot to put it on mute. And then that will have a cure, and then we'll top it with diamond gloss. I feel like a shiny diamond right now. And you know when you have a bath, I was going to post this earlier, but I had a bath instead. And like my hair's clean, I put treatment on it. I did exfoliate top to toe. I'm silky smooth. Oh, I'm so clean and smooth. And that is that nail, all clean and smooth. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for lots more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.